Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an exciting and riveting and amazing Propagandacast with me, your host ImperialDane, the one and only master propaganda heroes like defender of the fatherland. Off here to a 1v1 on. You guessed it, it is. Well, actually, probably didn't guess because you have to see this map on the channel here. It is Villia Fiore, the new 1v1 map they added here with the update Steel Shepherd, and of course, hopefully there'll be more and more maps in the future, as of course community maps have been confirmed. And they just need to, get them lined up. But all the way, though, Villia Fiore here, nice map with the hill there. And a lot of shows say initial walls, but the thing about the map, and hopefully this match will show it, is a lot of them can basically bring down, which actually means as the match goes on, the entire flow of the map can actually change. In the northwest, it is me, the ImperialDane, flying here for the Wehrmacht, Germany, Deutschland here with Breakthrough. Forming up here with the 26th Panzer Division in the southeast is Window Shopping, fighting for America, Freedom, Democracy here with the 1st Infantry Division. We got Breakthrough here versus Advanced Infantry Battle Group, which is in many ways very similar to the old USF 1 infantry doctrine. Anyways, off here to the races. As always, a big hearty thanks to my Patreon supporters, the continued and generous support of the Propagandacast allows me to keep making all these videos. Big thanks to Xander for donating and supporting the Propagandacast with his hard-earned money. Again, also helps immensely. And finally, a big thanks to those keep comment and like on the videos. Helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithms. Scouts popping southwards here. Pioneers moving out. More grenadiers only for me. Cancrat gobbling up whatever it can here in terms of his reign. Yeah, the map here sort of, I think it's a very interesting map, and I think overall very fun map. So a really good addition here, I think, to the 1v1 map pool in Coh3, and hopefully we'll get many more maps like this. So, hard work here, of course, going for Breakthrough with the MP40 Grenadiers. I like them personally. My current build order, if I'm going for Wehrmacht with Breakthrough, is 2 MP40 Grenadier squads, 1 MP42, and then I typically rely on Panzer Grenadiers, but also typically the Mechanized Assault Group. Third route squad here, 4 Window Shopping. Of course, if he's going for Advanced Infantry, he's likely going to, want to sneak at least some of them into Rangers. Grenadiers pointing to the nearby building here, route squad pursuing here. And I think we're going to get a bit of a fun thing here. We probably not intended, but basically if you occupy that building, you can fire down the Grenadiers here, and they can't actually fire back. It's, I think, a bit of an oversight there. Otherwise, I think really well put together map, but this one is a bit odd. South side here is Kettencrat versus Grand Points, and basically trying to do this partly to force my opponent away from the front line here, hunting down the Kettencrat there. Up north here, Pioneers, Grenadiers going to try and force out the scouts here in the northern house here. And they got engineers now as well here for Window Shopping. Grenadiers are going to just get shot at by the Raps going inside the building. MG42 team following up here for the German army. Grenadiers slightly backing off. South side route coming up here. Clearly where Window Shopping's main presence is. Bopping into the nearby building. Next building so don't get shot at by the route squad there. Up north, these scouts pushing back the Pioneers. Grenadiers, they're slightly repositioned as well. They're just slightly better fighting ground. And we got here actually a fighting position going up here for window dressing. Not the most common thing there. And considering the position, it's slightly going to be a mortar emplacement. Machine going to pop into the building here behind the Rifle Squad. But unless he retreats, it's going to end very poorly for the Rifle. Sarge! 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 Give the order, Sarge! We're dying out here, man! Well, most of us are already dead. I don't know what happened with Window Shopping. I guess he's just losing sight, but I pretty much caught a wipe there. Up north, it Glenn's before the the scouts at a pretty high cost there, and we've got the mortar fighting position up here. And again, likely going to be a mortar emplacement here from him. Route squad pushed towards the center here. Now the route squad to replace the one that did get utterly gunned down by the Germans. Second route squad falling to avenge their fallen comrades, of course, getting met by the same ME42. There you go. It is the mortar emplacement up here for Window Shopping, and they did, of course, I believe, both the mortar emplacement alongside the regular mortars. So, and he actually goes straight here for the ammunition storage. First, they're not Rangers, but actually goes for ammunition storage. I don't know what that could be of. But that's actually one of those interesting additions there with the ammunition storage. Like, basically a building, to, boost units fighting nearby. It kind of creates that, sense of, wanting, ammunitions to, flow to your troops. But instead of, making so, you need ammunition, they're going to be able to, fire blanks. In the sense, you can instead try and do the other way where they get a bonus from fighting around something like this. So I think that's a really cool new design there. And actually I think the Advanced Infantry Battle Group has a lot of those neat designs that theoretically could be explored upon. For example, they have this, like, you know, battle group. They have, like, AI-controlled units, which, for example, for me, I feel like could be, like, you know, a really cool idea if they ever get around to doing the Soviets in Coh3. Like, abilities like that I feel would be very Soviet. Anyways, got Melbourne Station info support sent up there for window shopping. Gunnies charging with MP40s. First mortar emplacement up here. Machine gun here being flanked by the scouts, of course being hit by the American mortar pit. We got the Panzergrenadier company. We got the first Panzergrenadier squad out here with a Sturmgewehr 44 or MP44, depending on the specific name, because for a long time it was actually under development under various names to try and hide it from the Führer, who really didn't want the armor to develop the weapon. But the armor's like, no, this thing is like really good if you make it work. And, you know, finally they made it really work. Well, then he showed it to him. He's like, yeah, this thing is great. You know what we should call it? Nein, mein Führer, a Sturmgewehr. And that's why it's called an assault rifle. So, engineers there push back with the MP40 Grenadiers here. Center being seized, of course, and controlled by the American forces of the 1st Infantry Division, D Company. Mortar pit there, already veteran 2-1. Then he's pushing forwards here. And I'm going for a medic bunker here because I want to get out the Stug as fast as possible. So by going for the medic bunker, I can still get the healing, you know, required from, but I don't have to spend fuel for it. This allows me to rush out the Stug faster. Plus, of course, theoretically, the recovery element here of the medic bunker is also going to be handy. Meanwhile, we got bars on the way here for window shopping. I was pretty much all rush Stugs up because at this point I'm pretty much always expecting them to rush at a Greyhound. But there you go. BAR's up there. Of course, going to be a big turnaround on my infantry there. And we got the ammunition storage here. Nope, he cancelled it.
Bunker will be a medical facility momentarily.
So there you go. Medics on the way there for my bunker. And again, it's an actual choice now, whereas previously the medic bunker was kind of not very good. But now it's, you know, only a bit more expensive this in terms of manpower. And again, munitions-wise, you just trade that off for, like, you know, again, the other stuff there. So it's more of an interesting trade-off you got going there. What you think is, you know, good design now. Hell, you even got, like, the option again of the ambulance as well. So you have theoretically the Wehrmacht, like 3 various ways to, like, choose to get your stuff healed. But anyways, second mortar pit here, likely on the way there for window shopping. That's going to be a lot of mortar emplacements, and if he's like planning to use the ammunition source with them, that could get very uncomfortable. South side here, Panzer net with the output backed up with the scouts here. Quickly routed here by the BAR wielding GIs. They're unloading a lot of lead into the Panzergrenadier. Pushing forward to the Pioneer Sigfits here from the mortar pit. Machine gun team heading northwards, backed up with the MP40 Grenadiers, and of course we got that medic bank already alongside the medics. So that's where things are heating up. There we go, mortar pit there, and we got the ammunition storage. Actually got it here, so this is basically his plan, is to just get these two up here and then back them further up with this to, like, just make them fire even faster, I believe. And they can lay down some serious firepower. And he's laying down mines to protect against a direct rush. He's clearly had this in mind for some time. Up north again, he's pushing forward back machine gun here. Mortar fire, of course, raining down death from above. It's definitely a combo I'd not imagined myself, but again, it's neat. Backhatch reinforcing healing, got the Sturmgeschütz on the way, and of course with the rapid reduction, which is now even better. The dude's going to be up pretty fast. Honestly, I don't think it was necessary to boost rapid reduction in the US variant here to like 75%. I feel like 50% was like fine. 75% just feels excessive. But anyways, going this thing right here though, surprisingly few actual casualties there. You also got the convert to Ranger squad ability selected. Note, if you convert any riflemen to Rangers and they have BARs, they will actually have the BARs as well. They've got a motor pool here though for Mr. Window Shopping with an anti-tank on the way there. Sturmgeschütz pulling ahead here, charging down the main road here for the 26th Panzer Division, going to be caught with the rifle squad. Panzers being met here close to the German base there by the BAR wielding riflemen. Then he's pushed back again, the double mortars plus the barred up riflemen, basically a big issue there. Stug moving forwards. Engaging the mortar pit there, riflemen up here. Heavy firing close to the base here. We got 458 to 404. Rifle squad to get wiped out. That's going to be great. Tactical win here for me. Bit of blow there to window shopping. Narrowly avoided the mine there. Stuke falling back and got so much mortar again. Like, just look at the rate of fire of these mortar pits. Like, they're just laying it down because someone made sure they got the logistical support there. That's a really neat piece of design there. I hope they actually explore this further down the road with similar things to this. Of course, worth noting, by the way, if this gets destroyed, it creates a massive explosion as well. So obviously there's a downside to it. Again, really neat design. Again, I hope they explore this. Going for Nebelwerfer, actually, because I'm not entirely sure how to deal with this without a Nebelwerfer. So normally I'm not a big fan of Nebelwerfer, but looking in this, I'm not entirely sure how to deal with this without a Nebelwerfer, because the mortar's just going to get crushed by those mortars. He's going to like him into tank supporting this. Just attacking it head on is not ideal either. So my only solution I can sort of imagine at the moment is just going for the Nebelwerfer. Up north here, Grenadiers MD42 in trouble with the captain here. Stuke there needing some light repairs. Captain forced back. South side here, Rifle pushing forwards there, and no Rangers yet. We actually got here the Designate Assault Position ability up. We even got the howitzers in place when they also made available to them. Good old M2A1 105mm howitzer pushing forwards here. I'm actually going to do it again, but I'm also going to do it in conjunction with the Nebelwerfer. And we actually got a Ranger squad being trained. He's not converting any of his rifle squads, he's training it. A bit more expensive training, it's like 450 manpower, which is then the most expensive infantry in the game. Got one of the mortar emplacements here. Engineers force back, the other one's on fire. Anti-tank rifleman up here, catching the gun, is a bit of a twist here. South side here, points are being seized by the scouts. Ranger squad almost done here. Mortar pit, they're burning up, and mortar crews just diligently standing in the fire. Even kneeling in it, actually. There you go, Rangers out, and apparently they start with a BAR as well? Huh. I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh, no, I know. Oh, wait, Ranger squad there, otherwise heavily equipped with Thompsons and a BAR. Now they can, of course, grab that for some more weapons. Meanwhile, we got here window dressing and the first invitation pushing ahead here up north. Ralph's coming straight to the MD42 here. So there we go. We got double flamethrowers here for the Rangers to grab there. That is going to hurt for infantry.
Yes, sir.
And we got another fighting position going up here for window dressing.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Stuke there being fixed up. Nebelwerfer's ready. Rangers moving forward here. Also got here the Mechanized Assault Group unlocked. Second Stuke on the way. I'm still like, concerned about possible like Greyhounds or Chaffies, plus of course against the mortar emplacements, so Stuke is going to be like suddenly do some help for there. Go. Gurney is being met by the Rangers. Double flamethrowers, bars, and of course a lot of Thompsons here. The Gurneys are being absolutely incinerated and murdered. Brutal infantry squad here out of window shopping. We got the advanced logistics, which, I mean, you know, you really want, particularly going to go for Rangers. Gurney's been pursued here as they are expensive in force. Well, I believe they're 40 manpower, so Stuke pushing forwards. Adding the Pillmark machine gun out. North the other Stuke moving forwards. Note that the gunner here, or the commander technically on the Stuke here, is actually using an old German field cap, basically before the one you sort of might know like from the Volksgrenadiers with the little cap there lies on top there. This is the earlier model without that. Fun fact. Rangers there catching the Grenadiers in a pretty bad spot. And utterly just going nuts here, lighting the hedges and the trees on fire as well alongside the Germans. Stuke there versus the mortar pit. I got the second one as well, they cleared out. Grenadiers about to get wiped out with the Rangers. Definitely should have treated them sooner. Got punished there. Panzer Grenadier moving up here. Darring forwards here, the Rangers and the Rifleman here. He's definitely getting hit on the kill tally. Got another anti-tank on the way there. Pulling back towards his ammunition storage there. Still blasting away there. Rangers moving forwards. Note, the Rangers were actually based off the British commandos. In fact, early Rangers were actually been trained by British commandos. That's a fun fact. But unlike the commandos, the US Rangers were actually a lot of the time used by their commanders as heavy assault troops. So, there's a little fun fact. Anyways, Panzer then pushed back again. The Rangers just packing an absolute punch, but again, they are expensive. Troops sitting out there. Anti-tank number 2 moving forwards here for window dressing. Let's go for howitzer, I wonder that. Stuke, Grenadiers moving forward here, catching the rifle squad here. South side Rangers advancing here. And there you go, point blank blasting the Ralph squad. They're landing a great hit there. Another solid shot and scores almost a full white. Here, Stuke number 2 moving up as well. Note I got here the officer training up there as well, the officers' quarters. Of course, they all get veterans one right away, including my now Nebelwerf as well. Up north here, fighting for Northern Victory Point is very low intensity. It's more sort of centered around the center and the hill there. Machine occupying a rifle squad here, preventing from pushing further ahead. Rainier squad continuing up the south. Though it might be worth at this point pulling them back for some healing and reinforcements. Nebelwerf could, of course, probably join in any time now. Glennie's charging down the hill here, going for the anti-tank gun. And we got here window shot quick reaction. We also got the munition surplus. Also very good ability to upgrade as well. Rangers there push back due to the arrival of the Panzergrenadiere. MD42, there we go. Grenade assault here on the retreating Rangers. Unfortunately, the timing was a bit off. They had it land a bit better. Might have been able to score a white there, but in this case, not quite. Very fortunate, though. Full window dressings now going for a regular mortar. No more mortar in place for him. Of course, this worth noting. His ammunition storage is still up.
Shock veterans have been
And there we go. Mechanized assault group out. 251 half-track filled with Starstruppen. Now, the infantry Ralph squad here. Ripping through the GIs there. Captain on the fire there from the Sturmgeschütz. Anti-tank moving up here. Doing in the half-track to assist. Others two came back for reinforce or repairs. Mortar finding infantry here from window dressings. Mortar team here. Kills-wise have caught up with them. And armor kills-wise, vehicle kills-wise, I'm definitely ahead here. It's probably counting the mortar pits, actually. Since he's not yet had a vehicle out there, so that is obviously mortar pits there. It's counting as vehicle kills. Starsman's Raft squad here. But that's 2 squads here with BARs there. And the Starsman a bit exposed increases. The cover is crumbling there like very, very stale cake. Nebelwerf trying to hit the engine, but at that point, window dressing already pulled it out. Window shopping pulled it out there. 251, they're already heavily damaged, but it is operable. Any tech here for window shopping? We do not. Rangers there, grabbing the Southern Victory Point back again there with a mix of Thompsons, bars, and flamethrowers.
in our favor. Secure our victory.
Note, by the way, that the weapon drops they get are completely random, so you could also like get a pair of bazookas or some branding like machine guns. In this case, you got double flamethrowers, which is obviously very good. Stuart, they're pushing back the engineers. No sign of further ability. He's going to go for the one that boosts his ranges further. He's going to go for the one that I have to call in like an AI-controlled battle. Mortar from the Grenadiers killing Heinrich. Got 3 and 15 versus 3 and 4. Victory points wide, so still fairly close here. Of course, his mortar is benefiting from the ammunition storage. Stokes 250 moving in to help deal with the Rangers there. Supporting the Maschinengewehr team. 251 acted, it received some boost, both faster acceleration, but its machine gun also got a bit of a boost there. Fun fact. Got break for there having been utilized, help grab points faster away there from him. Sees more terrain for the fast lane. Tank depot halfway done. I'm so not taking up yet. Panzer there rushing in the captain here. Bravsko pushing for the northern victory point here. Sturmgeschütze pioneers bringing up here. Panzer's overwhelming the captain with glorious firepower there. Anti-tanks moving up here to try and deal with the advancing Sturmgeschütze. South side positioning up the 251 and the Stuke here. Starstorm calls out the radio as well. Rangers on the move here. Will he go for more Rangers? Will he transfer out some of his riflemen for them? Grenades on the Ralph squad. Almost got them. Grenade off in the Panzergrenadiers. Close call there on both ends. Engineers was the pioneers. Tank depot now done here for window shopping. Stu 251 supporting. They of course want to upgrade that to 251 to Stummel. Okay, I consider like an ambulance here. Starstorm has the engineers swimming ahead with MD4 choosing the G for the feast, ripping for the engineers then the center plaza on the hill at the villa. Nebelwerf fire there, hammering into, well, hedges, sheds, and possibly the anti-tank on there. Meanwhile, further up north, the Grenadier squad push back with the Ralph squad here, trying to outmaneuver here. Window shopping on the northern flank. Rangers versus the Starstorm. It's elite on elite action here, but at these Rangers, the Rangers absolutely have the upper hand here due to the double flamethrowers. It is pretty close here. Ooh, grenade off, and the Starstorm get wiped here by the Rangers. I was too slow to retreat there. And wasn't able to react in time there. That's a big win there for window shopping, wiping an elite infantry unit like that.
Territory sector lost.
Panzer company on the way there though for the German army. Back here, tank depot is red. We're not seeing anything out of it yet here, though of course he's a bit short on the fuel for it. Stug and 250 half directed position. We do get the Sturmluck conversion here.
Maintain the front line.
And we got an M18 Hellcat on the way here now for window shopping.
Location secured.
Captain advancing the centre here, unsupported by the rest of his company. Alright, B company. It's D company, sir. D company, move forwards. This is why no one likes you, sir. Shut up.
Territory lost.
Southside news push back here, Stug. Still moving forwards here. Really gotta say the full leaf skin on the Stug looks great though, particularly with the armoured side skirts. Those wondering how do you get this, it should be part, either you get it basically as part of the premium edition or the DLC, or you can just grab it by merit in the store as well there. This is very much very rare. And my first unit of the Panzer Company is Starstruppen, because I want them. Particularly since after the buff, they're definitely quite good. Hellcat charging in here. And there goes the made here with the Rangers, the Flamethrowers, and the Gunship Remington does in fact go on here for the Ranger weapon training, which just boosts the performance of the weapons here. Mortar get wiped out. I tried to grab it, but no mercy here from window shopping's Rangers. None whatsoever. Hellcat charging forward here rather aggressively there from window shopping. I'm going to get that other Stug fixed up, obviously. South side, a few Panzers going south instead of grab the points machine covering the side of the victory point. We got 3 and 15, but 86 trying to get a bit more of a lead here over. And there you go, Hellcat firing away at the Sturmgeschütz. Stummel firing away, but hitting the house there. Hitting it again. Knocking down several times. Tile stones. Nebula getting ready to fire. Rangers grabbing the center victory point here for democracy. And there you go, slamming in those incendiary rockets. Lighting the cars on fire, but crucially, no Americans. And we got the Starstorm squad here grabbing northern victory point. Ready to deal with repel an American assault there by window shopping. The 1st Infantry Division. Sturmgeschütz gets a light hit up here. Grenadiers pushing forward, but again, there's the Rangers who basically now with the Flamethrowers can debuff them. Just utterly hold some Grenadiers all off. The Hellcat coming in. Yeah, clearly good abilities. I do prefer the other one from the times you used to the kind of like the abilities having a unit can use a diversion or to force my opponent to have to like deal with it while then make the major push elsewhere. North here, Starstorm paused back finally, but it did come a bit of a heavy course there to window shopping and the 1st Infantry Division.
Panzer IV is field ready.
And we got the Panzer ready here as well. Panzerkampfwagen 4. Support the 16th Panzer Division. Fun fact, after the loss of North African Stalingrad though, it was actually fairly, pretty much standard, though not on paper standard, like say part of the paper organization, I believe, to have a Stug battalion to replace the lost 3rd Panzer Battalion. So most Panzer Division, in a sense, would still have 3 Panzer Battalions, it's just one of them would have been made up of Stugs rather than Panzers. Fun fact there. It was sort of those stopped roughly mid-1944 when in like Stugs, they needed like to use them for other stuff as well. It certainly highlights just the ubiquity of the Sturmgeschütz as the war went on.
We have lost the sector.
Of course, they still be used in Panzer divisions as their Panzer battalion unit there. We actually got a 2nd Ranger squad out here for window shopping there, and of course they get the BRs they start with there, so that's double bars there. Meanwhile, Stug charging forward here, supported by incendiary barrage of the Nebula fight, charging it back up at the Panther 4. Heavy pushing, catching here. Window shopping in a really bad spot. There's Stug falling back. Stug panting forward. Got Blitzkrieg here activated. Allowing Marmot, of course, advance more aggressively here. Overwhelming him. Almost got the Ranger squad here. Starstruppen following as well here. Big push on the northern end of Villia Fiore's hill here. Mortar cleared out here. Anti-tank cleared out. We got another anti-tank, and I think up north here, firing to the flank of my Panther 4 here. Starstruppen to deal with it. Firing away there as well at other targets. I forget to move with the Panther 4, by the way. It's going to cost me the Panther 4 lead. Yep. Bit of a slip there. Rangers right in front of the Stug here. Starstruppen cleared the other end, taking quite a few blows there. 2 window shopping. Was not ready for a push of that caliber there, clearly. End up falling back with the Starstorm due to the sheer presence of American infantry nearby, and the Stuke also withdraws here. Hellcat for Pantherful, not quite a deal with it. Get a lot of other casualties inflicted on him, so not all bad either. And the Stuke did also forget to bring in my Stummel. Had a push in the Stummel as well. That probably would have been even more. That could actually have been a decisive push. Just a bit of slip there. And we got a Sherman away there now for window shopping. Of course, he still retains his 2 Ranger squads, so he's obviously far from out of this. And he's actually gone for bazookas on these. So they got 2 flamethrowers, a bar, a Thompson now. Hey, that's a lot of firepower on the Rangers. That is a lot of firepower. Plus, again, with that ability, the Rangers' bazookas get even nastier. Sturmgeschütze moving forwards here. Rangers advance as well here. Rangers down a heavy fire from the Stukes and the Stummel.
The ability is ready.
There we go. Messing up things here for the Stummel there with bazooka fire. I do him narrowly get it out of there. Rangers meanwhile being faced with too much firepower from the 2 Stukes and the Starstorm. And that's going to have to force them to draw the Rangers unless he tends to like just get them utterly annihilated. Another need for a barrage here. Again, going for the anti-tank and the mortar here. At least I thought so, but he's already positioned it. Sherman forwards here, though, for window shopping.
Initiating research.
And we got the Schützen on the way there to give my Stukes a bit of extra armor. Sherman pushing forward to catch the Starstorm squad. They're pushing them back. And going for another Starstorm squad. In part in response to just the sheer number of Rangers my opponents bring in. In fact, I'm starting to get a bit concerned about bringing even more Rangers. And these have also been equipped with bazookas.
We have finished the research.
He's gotten pretty lucky with some of these drops. That he's getting a lot of double either of these. Anyway, Stukes are taking every fire from the anti-tank guns and the bazookas. Almost cost one. The Stukes here punch right through the rifle squad here. And the Stuke is down. Stummel Stuke up in the Rangers here, getting him some hits here. First infantry charging through the center. Lines of the 26th Panzer shown here. 2nd Panzergrenadier Company are bending here. Stuke taking further damage. Rangers continue to advance here forwards. Relentlessly charging in here through the German lines. Almost got the Stummel again here. Stuke meanwhile keeps blasting with machine gun, which continue to do fairly well once you get some veterans going on it. But again, really looks good here. And all the soot.
Have captured a victory point.
Great skin here. Great skin. Trying to make off with this mortar again. Will this time be allowed to hold it off? And there, good. Double Starstorm Mercer Rings. They are virtually free though. I don't know. Must have missed if we got the extra durability on them, but even then, there's like 2 Starstorm squads. One of them is veterancy too. Oof, that could actually cost him here. Due to the Sherman blocking the retreat path of the Rangers there. Pursuing here the Sherman, or the anti-tank, so the Stuke could just push in here. As it's not able to deal with the Starstorm fast enough. Whereas the Starstorm can deal with the anti-tank gun crew very fast. Now the Stuke pushing forwards here. Drive down here as the Sherman is hunting down the Starstorm. Anti-tank here, we're going to fire down. We got the range coming up, catching the Starstorm though. That's going to threaten the flank of my Stuke as well here. Looks like the anti-tank, which he didn't quite pay attention to, so I'm going to have to withdraw here. Bazooka fire, Sherman firing the Stuke. They're doing a lot of damage. You do get ace level on the Stuke here. Shot bounces off. Pretty brutal finding here. Could theoretically try and out for Tiger Tank here. Just go for more Stukes. Going for more Pioneers because I actually lost the ones I had, so I have no way of repaying my otherwise a Stuke, which is just barely operating. The only thing that's keeping that thing running is basically the belief in German propaganda. So don't fail your gun! German engineering is superior! Superior! Are you trying to convince yourself as a panzer? Anyway, Stuke there. Rangers there push back. Rangers push back the Panzers and the Sherman there, but that Stuke to assist the Panzers because they're kind of toast. Mortifying way there.
We have command points evading use.
Rangers there being met again with the double Starstorm. Niebler fire as well here, bombarding the northern victory point. Trying best to keep it out of the hands of the Americans here. Bit of a build up here by window shopping. Needs to fix up his Sherman. I need to fix up my Stuke and my Stummel. Plus, of course, getting out some more armor would also be good for me. Be it either more Stukes or, Panzer IV. Or a Tiger Tank. North here, Rangers quickly riding the gun DC.
Breakthrough tactics activated.
Breakthrough tactics being employed to just quickly grab territory, including the centre victory point. Very nice ability, I really like Breakthrough there. It's one of the reasons I like the battle group besides Blitzkrieg. And of course, the Mechanized Assault with like a fast Sturmland, some fast Starstrom and a fast half-track. Charging himself side to catching here his infantry in a pretty grim position here. Got the Starstorm firing down from the other angle, plus the Panzers up close, forcing him to like prioritize one target or the other. Captain there being absolutely demolished. The Starstorm was down to take some heavy loss as well here from the Sherman. You could, for example, also go for the ability allowed to call just an artillery strike directly, or Arden allows this howitzer to auto fire, though. At this point, I don't think window shopping is actually going to go for the howitzer. I think that the window there's passed. Ace Sturmgeschütz moving forwards, and there you go. Got the veterans one, the blinding shot on the Sherman, which messes up the Sherman, even just long enough for the Stuke to move in and finish it off here. Almost had it there. Sherman is now the one there, barely holding on for dear life. Another Sherman way here for window shopping. Sherman kaput. Rangers charging at the Ace Sturmgeschütz. Reinforcing healing here. Rather than taking heavy damage. Southside, Indians ground the point. Pushing it with a Sturmgeschütz. I might actually be setting up for a Tiger tank here. Got Basil being very dramatic in the background, wanting food. We'll feed him after I'm done casting this.
Assault gun is reporting for duty.
And gone for another Stuke in the end, because I think it's just, you know, easy and faster at this point. Range being forced in heavy fire from the Ace Stuke. Got 15 points left here. Graham Northern point away from as well here. 2 Starstorm scores on that one. Needler firing down death on the centre victory point here. Rangers and fire from the double Stooks. Cat moving forwards, backed up the seconds. More Rangers are being brought in. Stuke charging in. Point blank blast here. Being lined up against the Rangers. 7 points left here. 5, 3, and 1, and that is it. The GG game over here. A lost window shopping, a win for the fatherland. Pretty brutal fight here with some interesting new novel stuff like the ammunition stores with the double mortar emplacements. Got the Rangers here certainly showing their stuff, and of course, you know, some good old Stuke action. Again, I really like this full leaf skin here on the Stukes. It looks absolutely bloody great. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell your friends, tell your family, and as always, you can support the Propagandacaster by donating our Patreon. Links in the description. And this is ImperialDane. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.